Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday, October 15th, 2025, and I'm here at one of our favorite rail fanning spots, the Rock Cut in Lehigh Gorge State Park, and I'm checking out the colors on the leaves. As we are well into fall foliage season now, you see some beautiful yellows and oranges and a little bit of red starting to come in. But more importantly, I'm here to begin a chase. And that chase is going to answer one of the most burning questions you guys have had for me over the past several years. And that question is, what are we doing with F units number 250 and 251? Alright guys, I know you thought I was going to talk about 425, and we will get to 425 soon, but for now the answer is still, it'll be done when it's done. But if you remember, almost 2 years ago, on January 14th, 2024, I chased these two F units from Port Clinton as they were moved up to Penobscot for long-term storage. Well, today they are being brought back to Port Clinton, and they are being brought back because, here's the big reveal, guys, we are going to restore one to operating condition. The way it looks now, we are going to restore number 251 to operating condition and use number 250 for parts. And that work will be done in our shops in Port Clinton. And that will become the subject of future videos, but for now, we are simply going to chase them as they are moved from Penobscot, and we are going to follow them all the way down our main line to our headquarters at Port Clinton. Alright, so I've been here in New Ringgold for a little bit waiting for the PNEX. And the interesting thing about rail fanning one of these trains during a weekday is you get a lot more work crews on the track. And there is a work crew just south of here. And it turns out the PNEX has been holding just a mile north of here at milepost 89. You can see I'm here in New Ringgold at milepost 88. The PNEX just got clearance to come down to this point, and then the work crew is going to get in the clear at Gold, which is the little siding just south of here. This tree is blocking that view. But we should see them come down any minute and then hold here until the work crew is in the clear. And it looks like they're going to bring it to a stop right there. Probably holding back a bit so as to not activate the crossing gates. Let's go have a look. So this one here is number 250. This is the one that is going to be used for parts. And 251 is the one that we are going to be restoring to operating condition. And that will give us a full ABA set for pulling our passenger trains. Alright guys, I've made it to Port Clinton. This is the final destination for now for these F units, number 250 and 251. But they are going to temporarily be put on the shed tracks. I'm not sure if it's going to be in the shed or just outside, because we do have a maintenance away crew and the PNYJ, the yard job, still working. You can hear them out at the Broad Street crossing. And if you were wondering why we had 2015 on the back, you're about to find out, because they're going to have to split 2023 off so that it won't get stuck when they park the F units. Alright, that wraps up today's action. Sometime in the near future, they'll move the F units down to the engine house. There is no time frame for 251's completion given the nature of working on vintage equipment, but I will keep tabs on them and share their progress in future videos. For now, I just want to say thank you for coming along on this chase. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you down the tracks.